Hey everybody, welcome back. I have great news. There is finally information on the Fate Star Rail collab. It just came out about an hour ago. And there's some really cool info here. So we got to look at the I believe it's going to be 2 characters. Not 100% sure. Could be more, but we've seen 2 so far. And the really cool part that I'm looking forward to, that appears to be some kind of Penacony nod in the back. Potentially. Maybe. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we get to go back for Penacony for this. But I think that looks like Boot Hill, and I think that might be Sunday. That could be triple. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, the point is, the more important part here, we are getting Saber and Archer. Now, the really cool thing about Archer, you get him for free. Hell yeah, bro. He is, I think, the first male character to be Quantum too, which is kind of hype. So Archer's going to be free, which is sick. I wasn't hundo sure what they were going to do with Archer. I think we all kind of felt like he was obviously going to be there, but the fact that you get him for free is pretty sick. Now Saber, of course, you're gonna have to roll for. Looks like wind destruction, and then we also have quantum hunt for the 2 characters. So Archer's going to be free. Saber gonna have to pull for. The collab is launching on July 11th. So if you were looking for a reason to save, you got one. For sure. You got it now. The artwork is really cool. I'll keep it a buck. The artwork's pretty sick. I wasn't really sure what they were going to end up doing with these, especially with the Remembrance characters that came out and like the Servant Master thing that obviously exists within the Fate universe. They did not go that route, it seems. Seemingly they did not. No one's Remembrance. So I assume we're not acknowledging that at all. The one thing I think maybe people might be a tinge disappointed at is there's no Rin. I know Rin is really popular. I'm not like the biggest Fate head, but I do know that Rin is popular. I do not see that we have Rin. But that's not to say that there won't be more that comes out. This is just kind of what we have currently. But I mean, so far, pretty good. And that's not to say I expect more, just to be clear. I'm just saying we could get more. But we also probably will not. This is probably the big reveal that they were waiting for. And now they have told us. We have a date. We have characters, which is great. One of them is free, even better. Which is a typical thing that happens, by the way. I feel like I'm saying that, and it's like shocking. But I feel like the bar is so low for what gacha game events are now in a post-COVID world that yeah, I don't know. Maybe I didn't expect a free character. I'll be honest, but it's not the most outrageous thing in the world. But anyway, that's pretty much what we got. They're gonna share some more details and follow-up announcements. So that's what we have for now. Very cool, very exciting. I hope we go back to Penacony because Penacony was dope. And free Archer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Star Rail. I know I've been a little like low on Star Rail lately, but I feel like there hasn't been a whole lot going on outside the story, which it is. God, it feels like a lot to go through sometimes. So, yeah. Anyway, Collab seems pretty sick. Keep the buck. Pretty hyped about that. Let me know if you are too in the comments. Thank you for watching. This is just a quickie video for you. I have to go get ready for my stream later today, celebrating 10 years of content. But that's it. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.